All right, boys and girls, for this part, we will now practice our cup strategy as well as to underline all our answers and write the question numbers beside them. Okay, so let's look at the first question here. What did the narrator think of Captain Awesome at the beginning of the story? So circle the word what, underline it, and bracket this part, okay? Now, please do not start doing the questions first, okay? These two strategies are important, all right, to help you in answering the questions. Okay, question 2. They say which word in paragraph 2 tells you that Captain Awesome did not have any tools in his hand. So they're looking for a word, okay? And you look at it, look for it in paragraph 2. Okay, Mitch was Captain Awesome's sidekick. List 2 things he would usually do for Captain Awesome. Now, list still requires you to write in a complete sentence, okay? Okay, so let's look at number 4. What happened when Captain Awesome was busy setting a block of wood on fire? Okay. Question 5. Why did everyone look at Captain Awesome eagerly when they heard that a little girl had fallen into the canal? Okay. All right, now give the reason for the following actions. For question number 6, Mitch jumped into the canal because, okay, so we just continue with the sentence over here. All right, so in this, for this question, we do not need to start with a capital letter. Okay. Okay, so let's move on to question 7. Question 7, you're quite familiar, just sequence, all right, according to the story, which happened first, second, and third. Okay, and then for question 8, all right, choose words from the last 3 paragraphs. Now, when they say choose words, right, they actually mean dashed 1 word, right? Dived 1 word and amazing 1 word. Okay. Okay, so the next part, question number 9. Use 2 words to describe each person. Okay, so when they are asking to describe the person, okay, let's see what are they actually asking us to do. Mitch jumped into the canal to save the girl. This shows that he is dash and dash. Now, over here, they're expecting you to write maybe the positive traits, positive or negative traits, right? Okay, for both Mitch and Captain Awesome. All right, so for example, Mitch jumped into the canal to save the girl. This shows that he is brave, okay? Whereas for Captain Awesome, this shows that he is, now, so what's the antonym for brave? Can we say timid? All right. Okay, and then for the second part of the answer, now maybe you'd like to think about it yourself. How else can we describe Mitch? Okay. Okay, and the last one, do you think Captain Awesome deserves the term awesome, and why? Remember at the beginning of the lesson earlier on, okay, awesome is something to, the word awesome is used to describe something that's impressive, okay, that's inspiring. So do you think that Captain Awesome deserves this term? Now, why? So you need to go and look for evidence from the passage, okay, to show that he does or he does not deserve the term awesome, okay? So remember the first part, do you think Captain Awesome deserves the term awesome? Firstly, we have to write yes, comma, he does, okay? So that's the answering the first part, all right? And for the second part, why, you will continue with your answer, the second part, okay? Okay, now that we have gone through our cup strategy, okay, let's now look at our questions, and then we underline our answers and write the question number. For number 1, let's say, why did the narrator think that Captain Awesome, what did the narrator think of Captain Awesome at the beginning of the story? Okay, so where is the answer over here? All right, so he was a real hero, right? Okay, so that should be for answer number 1, for question number 1. So you underline it using a ruler and write number 1 over here. All right. Okay, so you are going to do likewise for the rest of the questions. Now, please do both of these that I told you to, because it will help you in answering your questions. All right.